just added in that distributive property, okay? So as we can see that there are definitely some parentheses up here, and that's gonna be your first step, is to get rid of those parentheses, okay? And more specifically, that means multiply, okay? Before I start any of these problems, any x that has no number in front of it, what number is in front of it? A 1. Okay, so I can go ahead and put a 1 right here, and that's gonna make our multiplication a little bit easier, okay? It's 1x, but my marker only goes so small. Okay, so 4 times 1 is what? 1. Okay, so, and I'm just gonna rewrite this whole thing. 8x plus 14 equals 2 plus, okay? And so 4 times 1 is 4, and we have that x. 4 times 5 is 20. Okay, and then we talked about this yesterday. How many pieces should you have on each side? 2. Okay, so if we look at this first side, I've got 1 piece, 2 pieces. Okay, how many are on this side? 3, which means something can get combined. What 2 can get combined on this side? The 2 and the 20. So what is 20 plus 2? 22. So I really have 8x plus 14 equals 4x plus 22. Okay, so now we can really look at this and start to combine. Okay, where do letters go? On the left, and numbers go to the right. Okay, so 8x, is that a letter or a number? Letter. Okay, and it's on the left, so it's going to stay on the left. 14, is that a letter or a number? Number, so it needs moved to the right. So we know that this one is going to be the one that gets moved. Okay, what does that go under? What does the 14 go under? The 4x or the 22? 22. The 22. So we're going to say minus 14. What else needs moved? The 4x needs moved over. Why is the 4x? It's a letter, and letters go to the left, okay? So, and again, you should have two big x's on both sides of that equal sign. And then you know you kind of done this right. Okay, so 8x minus 4x is what? 4. So we got 4x equals, what is 22 minus 14? 8. 8? Somebody agree? 8. What's our last step always? Divide by 4. So we get x equals 2. Okay, so if we're looking at number 3, what's the very first thing we need to do? Move the parentheses or put the 1, okay? I would argue to put the 1 first. So 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 3, or 7 times negative 3, 21. Okay, so if you just do the numbers, then you can go ahead and just drop the minus sign. But if you're going to do the actual like negative with it, okay, you would get negative 21. So either way, you're going to get a minus 21. We got 15 minus 5x. Okay, how many pieces are on the left side? 2. How many pieces are on the right side? Alex, you're off that. 2. Okay, so does anything need combined? No. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move our letters to the left and our numbers to the right. What needs moved? Yep, so we're going to say plus 5x, and then she said the 21 also needs moved. Hey, why are you got your phone? Why are you holding that? Is there somebody going to steal it or what? You turn this off too. What's going on? 7 plus 5, what is that? Huh? 12? Somebody agree? We got 12x equals 15 plus 21. 36. Somebody agree with that? Okay. And then our last step is always to do what? Divide. So we're going to say divided by 12. And what are you going to get? 36 divided by 12? 3. Perfect. Okay, 5, what's gonna be our first step? The parentheses, okay, and I can also put a 1 right here. So negative 7 times 1? Negative 7. Negative 7 times negative 1? Positive 7a equals negative 37 plus 2a. Okay, how many pieces are on the left? 2. How many pieces are on the right? 2. So probably nothing needs combined. Okay. Okay, what needs moved? The 2a definitely needs moved over. What else needs moved? The negative 7. Perfect. Good job, Nick. Okay, 7 minus 2? 5a. And negative 37 plus 7. What is that? Negative 37 plus 7.
30.
Negative 30. And then our last step is always to do what? Divide. So we get a equals negative 6. Okay, 7. What needs done first? The parentheses. Okay, so negative 7 times 6. It's going to be negative 42. Negative 7 times 5. Negative what? 35. I know what you meant. Okay, and then what needs moved? Huh? 35 then? Good. What else needs moved?
39.
The 39 needs moved. Okay, negative 8 plus 35. $31? 27? Negative 42 minus 39.
Three.
Negative 81.
Negative 81. And then what? Divide by 27. Does 27 go into 81? Negative 81 divided by 27? Is it 3? Well, it's going to be m equals negative 3, but... Can I scroll? Okay, 9. We're going to go ahead and distribute. So I'm going to get 3 minus 24p equals 30 plus 3p. Okay, what needs moved? What needs moved? Huh? Let's repeat. And what else needs moved? The 3. Okay, negative 24 minus 3. Negative 27p. And then 30 minus 3. 27. And then our last step is going to be to divide. So we're going to get p equals negative 1. Okay, 11. Again, we're going to go on and start off with distributing. Okay, so we get a negative 35. A positive 35x equals negative 35 plus x. And what number is in front of that x? 1. A 1. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the 1 because a lot of you guys get confused then when you see just the x and you don't know what to do. Okay. What needs moved? The 1x definitely needs moved. And then what else needs moved? What else needs moved? Which one? The first one. Okay, because our numbers go to the right. Okay, positive 35 minus 1. What is that?
I think it was 34.
Then it's definitely 34. Negative 35 plus 35. It is 0. And our last step is to do what? Divide. And what are you going to get for x?
0.
0. You got 2 left. Okay, 13. We're going to start off with distributing. We're going to get 36x plus 36 minus 6 equals negative 4 plus 2x. What would our next step be?
Subtracting 36. And subtracting 4. Subtracting 4 by 36.
We can't move the 2x first. What needs done?
Subtracting.
We gotta combine the 36 and 6. Why? How many pieces are on the left side? 3. How many should there be? 2. Okay, so we need to go ahead and combine. That way when we start shifting stuff, everything has a spot. Because here's what happens. And I'm gonna pick on Howie because Howie did it the other day. Okay? When Howie decided to move the stuff over, he subtracted the 36 and then he added the 6 over, or if you like add the 4, then a lot of you guys end up adding the 4 to here and adding the 4 to here, and that's not a legal move. Okay? And so when we just go ahead and combine from the gate, then everything combines nicely and you don't have to worry about accidentally combining illegally. Okay, so 36x, and that's going to be plus 30 equals negative 4 plus 2x. Okay, and now we have 2 pieces on both sides. Okay, and then now, Nick, yes, you are right. The 2 does need moved over. And then the 30 will also need moved over. Okay, 36 minus 2?
34.
34. And negative 4 minus 30?
Yeah.
You got it, Howie. What is it? -4 minus 30.
26.
Nope. Bring us
Oh, I forgot that both of them are negatives. 34, my bad.
close. It's -34.
You know what I'm at.
I know. Okay, and then we can go ahead and divide. Just kidding, that's not a negative. We're gonna get x equals -1. Okay, last one. I can go ahead and put the 1. So -3 times 1 is going to be -3x. -3 times -3 is going to be +9. Then I got a 9x, -9. Jesus, I said that all jacked up. -9 plus 6x. Okay, do we need to combine stuff? No. Okay, so we can go ahead and start moving our stuff around. So we're going to move that 6x. And we're going to move this 9. Okay, -3 minus 6.
9? Oh, -9?
-9. -9 minus 9.
0.
Mm-mm.
-18.
-18. Okay, and I'm not picking on you guys, but when we're dealing with the negatives and you know, like, sorry, Howie, but you just keep being an example. When you know you consistently keep being wrong, okay, or maybe you miss a negative, like your numbers are close, right? And I understand how you get them. It's not like you didn't get them from anywhere, because the 9 and 9 could give you 0 or whatever, okay? You need to just use a calculator and double check it, okay? Because it sucks to do all this math and you have one wrong way up here, okay? Then you gotta erase the whole freaking thing or like try to edit it and it's just not a good time. Okay, so just double check it on the calculator.